Hi, I'm Alex from the pharmacy. Here's today's video. Let's talk about activated charcoal. Bosses who watch my videos know that. I mostly do. It's a mineral agent. The activated carbon is in the mineral extraction. What does it do? Mostly in the gold mines. Here are two examples. After it piles up the whole gold water and comes out, it's the contact between gold and activated carbon. Activated carbon is then used to adsorb the gold ions inside. This is followed by electrolysis or calcination. You get the final gold element. It's in the charcoal slurry process. We're adding activated charcoal to the dense pool. Purpose cloth. Activated carbon is also used to adsorb gold ions. Achieve a dissociative effect. Although the process is different for activated charcoal, it does the same thing. All play a role of adsorption. For the activated carbon itself, how can it be classified? Activated carbon is actually classified in many ways. If you divide it by ingredients, it has activated charcoal in the shell, wood activated carbon, coal activated carbon, and recycled activated carbon. You know what I'm talking about. You can know it. What are the ingredients? What if we follow the manufacturing method? So there are two broad categories. The first is chemically manufactured activated carbon. The second is activated carbon made by physical means. And the third one, if you divide it by appearance, it is also divided into powder grainy, columnar, and honeycomb. This is a basic situation of activated carbon. For us, our main products, the cyanide line, of course, sodium cyanide, yellow blood salt, cyanuric chloride, these a range of products from this product line. But here's what we can do. Is to integrate more different factories. More friends to come, to provide you with a complete set of solutions. Complete technical solution. We can determine that through beneficiation experiments. We have a lab in Burma, and all the chemicals used in this scheme. We can handle all the formalities for you. Take it to your mine to take care of your worries for your next or refining extraction. Get everything ready. This is what our service means. In that way, if we want to export activated charcoal, what will happen to him? The first thing to know, the dangerous goods classification of activated carbon, which means he's at some risk for spontaneous combustion. So when the charcoal is exported, same as dangerous chemicals like sodium cyanide, need a crisis cabinet. But this is not the main export problem. One of the most special things about it is that, when exporting to certain countries, activated carbon it counts as a restriction on dual-use items. These specific countries include Cambodia, Laos, and Myanmar, and the Middle East and some other specific The situation is not good at the moment. Countries at war. When these particular countries export, he also needs to use dual-use items. This is the activated carbon outlet. It is also a more difficult thing. You also need Chinese traders or factories, at least in the area of government relations, to be able to legally apply sodium cyanide. Export activated carbon. For the activated carbon used in gold mines, it's generally there are some specific parameters required. Because activated carbon is so versatile, including inside the water fountain, can use this thing to serve as a filter material for clean water. But for a gold mine, in fact, the most important thing is to look at is to parameters. First, granularity The granularity should not be too usually large. Under 20. The second parameter is the requirement for its iodine value. The activated charcoal that's usually used in gold mines, it requires an iodine value of 1000 or more, because the higher the iodine value, the better its adsorption capacity. For someone like Kim, very valuable precious metals. Naturally, we have to do everything we can to increase its recovery rate, so there's a requirement for its iodine number. And talking about its iodine number, just what we're about to say, the price matters. Because the higher the iodine value of activated carbon, in fact, the higher the price is. The quality of its products, it's directly related to price. Like when activated carbon is on the market, when they were selling for more than 10,000, that's when someone comes running up to you. I can sell you activated charcoal with 1,000 iodine, but I only want you for $7,000. Do you dare to buy it? You dare risk losing lots and lots of gold. You want this activated charcoal for $7,000. Ah, he could be activated charcoal, but is he the coconut charcoal we're looking for? Is his iodine level really 1,000? That's the question to consider.